What is going up, everybody? This is Jacob here, and today we are playing ourselves some Five Nights at Freddy's Help Wanted. This is going to be the flat screen version made by. Alrighty. I have heard of this game when it first came out.
Welcome to the Freddy Fazbear Virtual Experience. Fazbear
Ooh,
Entertainment is excited to join the digital age, and what better way to do that than with an edge-of-your-seat virtual reality experience.
Okay.
We know that Fazbear Entertainment has developed something of a bad reputation over the last few decades, and while it's true that some stories associated with our name were loosely based on actual events, the majority of them were total fabrications from the mind of a complete lunatic. Lawsuits pending. But we aren't above laughing at ourselves. Ha ha ha. That's why we have recreated many of these completely fictitious scenarios, lies that you've been fed over the last several years, into a hilarious VR game, in the hopes that we can finally move past these childish ghost stories and develop a new relationship with you, as well as your kids. Don't forget the merch, perfect for birthdays. So sit back and enjoy a few scares. We do, however, ask that you agree to a simple waiver before you acknowledge that Fazbear Entertainment is not responsible for accidental digital consciousness transference, real-world manifestations of digital characters, nightmares, night terrors, night slides.
What is going on? Why is my screen? Oh wait, never mind.
Welcome to the Freddy Fazbear Virtual Experience. Use the console in front of you to navigate the menu and pick one of the frightening experiences available. By completing these scenarios, more will become available. You'll see plenty of familiar faces and some new ones as well. So stay along.
So let's go ahead and play Five Nights at Freddy's VR Help Wanted. The first game, let's push some buttons. Survive until 6 a.m. Let's go.
Let's see. First, there's an introductory greeting from the company that I'm supposed to read. It's kind of a legal thing, you know. Welcome to Freddy Fazbear's Pizza, a magical place for kids and grown-ups alike, where fantasy and fun come to life. Fazbear Entertainment is not responsible for damage to property or persons. Upon discovering that damage or death has occurred, a missing
Where's Bonnie?
will be filed within 90 days as soon as property and premises have been thoroughly cleanly bleached and the carpets have been replaced. Blah, blah, blah. Now, that might sound bad, I know, but there's really nothing to worry about. The animatronic characters here do get a bit quirky at night.
There's Bonnie.
I blame them? No. If I were forced to sing those same stupid songs for 20 years and I never got a bath, I'd probably be a bit irritable at night too. So remember, these characters hold a special place in the hearts of children and you need to show them a little respect, right? Okay. So just be aware, the characters do tend to wander a bit.
There's Chica.
They're left in some kind of free roaming mode at night. Something about their servos locking up to get things off too long. They used to yell out to walk around every day too. 5 to 7. Yeah. It's amazing the human body.
Oh my god, who's right there?
You know. Now concerning your safety, the only real risk is you and the night watchman. If any.
There goes Chica.
These characters, if they happen to see you after hours, probably won't recognize stuffed inside of Freddy Fazbear's suit. Now, that wouldn't be so bad if the suit
There's
itself
body.
weren't filled with cross-beams, wires, and electronic devices, especially around the facial area. So you can imagine how having your head forcibly pressed inside one of those could cause a bit of discomfort and death. The only parts of you would like to see the line of day again would be your eyeballs and feet pop out the front of the mask.
Okay.
Yeah, they don't tell you these things in the sign up. But hey, first day see a breeze. I'll chat with you tomorrow. Check those cameras and remember to close the doors only if absolutely necessary. Gotta conserve power. Alright, good night.
It's not there. Not there. Not there. That was close. Oh boy. What's up? Hi, Chica. Oh boy, I'm losing power. They're both here. Oh boy. 5 a.m. Bonnie's gone. Chica's gone too. No time to celebrate just yet. There could be a chance they're still in the mood. There's Foxy. Freddy's still there. I don't see any sign of Bonnie. Or Chica. I can see Bon Bon, and I see a Chica. Hey Foxy, how's it going? Freddy's still there. Let's go. The first night that I already survived. Alrighty. Game 1, claim your free prize. L chip. L chips chip.
Congratulations! It appears you have been granted access to additional holiday content. Press the special button in the candy pail to enter the Halloween hub. Keep in mind that this DLC pack is nothing.
Alrighty, here we go. Let's go ahead and grab and release. Push buttons, make repairs. Alrighty.
Welcome back to Parts and Service. Oh no, it looks like Bonnie's guitar is out of tune and must be recalibrated. First, we must access his harmonization module located inside his secondary throat pipe. To access the throat pipe, both eyes must first be removed. You must be as precise as possible when removing the eyes from their respective socket. Great job. Deposit the left eye in the cleaning receptacle on your left.
What the? Okay, that I didn't see coming. I scream, you scream. Dang, Whoa.
Welcome back to Parts and Service. Oh no, it looks like Bonnie's guitar is out of tune and... Great job. Deposit the left eye in the cleaning receptacle on your left. Well done. Now, firmly grip Bonnie's right eye and carefully deposit the right eye in the cleaning receptacle on your right. Good job. To open Bonnie's faceplate, carefully press the two buttons located on either side of Bonnie's jaw. When done correctly, well done. You now have access to Bonnie's harmonization module. Press the blinking button inside Bonnie's secondary throat pipe to enter calibration mode. Something is not right. One of those notes is out of tune. You may push the button again to replay the audio check. Press the colored button that corresponds to the incorrect note.
It is red.
Press the blinking button again to verify your work. Great job. Bonnie is in tune and ready for his solo. Let's close him up. Simply replace both eyes in the same order that you removed them, then close up the faceplate, and we'll call it a day.
Okay, that's one. And here comes the other.
Well done. That concludes your parts and services task. See you next time.
Nice job. Only one jump scare and that's it. Bonnie bites. Now I will tell you a story. New milestone reach. Bed repair. Night terrors. Let's do some FNAF 1. Let's go. Push buttons. I think I know how to do this.
Hello and welcome to your new summer job at the new and improved Freddy Fazbear's Pizza. I'm here to talk you through some of the things you can expect to see during your first week here and to help you get started down this new and exciting career path. Now, I want you to forget anything you may have heard about the old locations, you know. Some people still have a somewhat negative impression of the company. That old restaurant was kind of left to rot for quite a while, but I want to reassure you, Fazbear Entertainment is committed to family fun and above all,
location than the previous one.
They've spent a small fortune on these new animatronics. Facial recognition, advanced mobility, they even let them walk around during the day. Isn't that neat? But most importantly, they're all tied into some kind of criminal database, so they can detect a predator a mile away. Heck, we should be paying them to guard you. Now that being said, no new system is without its kinks. You're only the second guard to work at that location. The first guy finished his week, but complained about conditions. We switched him over to the day shift. So, hey, lucky, right? Mainly he expressed concern that certain characters seem to move around at night, and even attempted to get into his office. Now, from what we know, that should be impossible. That restaurant should be the safest place on Earth. So while our engineers don't really have an explanation for this, the working theory is that the robots were never given a proper night mode. So when it gets quiet, they think they're in the wrong room. So then they go try to find where the people are, and in this case, that's your office. So our
Toybody's gone.
solution is this. There's a music box over by the prize counter, and it's rigged to be wound up remotely. So just every once in a while, switch over to the prize counter video feed and wind it up for a few seconds. It doesn't seem to affect all of the animatronics, but it does affect one of them. And as for the rest of them, we have an even easier solution. You see, there may be a minor glitch in the system, something about the robot seeing you as an endoskeleton without a costume on, and wanting to stuff you into a suit. So hey, we've given you an empty Freddy Fazbear head. Problem solved. You can put it on any time and leave it on for as long as you want.
Hey, Bonnie.
Eventually, anything that wandered in will wander back out. Something else worth mentioning is kind of the quirky modern design of the building. You may have noticed there are no doors for you to close. But hey, you have light, and even though your flashlights are running out of power, the building cannot. So don't worry about the place going dark. Well, I think that's it. You should be golden. Check the lights, throw the Freddy in if you need to. Keep the music box wound up, piece of cake. Have a good night, and I'll talk to you tomorrow.
It's not an events. Toy bodies in the vents. Ah. Buckle duckle. I heard something. It's you. It's you. It's not you. Come on, come on, come on. Come on. Come on, come on, come on. Don't jump scare me. Okay, good. Not there. Oh, I see you. Toy Chica, you'll look cool without the beef. Not gonna lie. Is it just 3? Where's Toy Freddy? Oh, Toy Freddy's there. Toy Chica just went back to her normal spot. Oh, wait. Move. Doesn't look like it. I don't see it. But I think I can see it. Where could they be? It's not there. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Who is it? Who is it? Who is it? Who is it? Nope, it's not there. Toy Chica's gone. I see you, Toy Bonnie. It's 5 a.m. and I'm doing awesome. Toy Freddy is still there. Oh, I heard something. Toy Bonnie. Nope. Toy Chica. Still there. Let's go! Night 1 is so easy. Holy shit. Wow. We got ourselves a balloon. I just wrote a balloon. Alright, yeah, let's take a look to see what else is there. Withered Foxy. Let's do parts and service for Chica. Grab and release. Push buttons, make repairs. Okay.
Welcome back to Parts and Service. There have been customer complaints about Chica's acrid smell. Sounds like Chica has been rummaging around the kitchen again. Remove all food particles from Chica's exterior and place it in the refuse bin on your right.
It's not there. Nope, it's not there. Come on. Is there more? There is more.
Good job. Make sure Chica is not hiding any other treats inside her beak. To open her beak, carefully press the 2 buttons located on the sides. Oh no! It looks like Chica has picked up some unwanted friends. To clear the infestation, apply the Fazbear Entertainment restaurant-grade chemi spray to Chica's exterior. Press the button under the hanging canister to activate the chemi spray. Avoid inhaling the chemi spray. Exposure to cleaning, disinfecting, and maintenance chemicals may result in respiratory problems, skin, or eye irritation. Good job. Now reattach Chica's upper arm, hand, and cupcake plate.
Honestly, I didn't know where to put it. It didn't say where. Dang. How?
Welcome back to Parts and Service. There have been customer complaints about Chica's acrid smell. Sounds like Chica has been rummaging around the kitchen again. Remove all food particles from Chica's. Good job. Make sure Chica is not hiding any other treats inside her beak. Oh no! It looks like Chica has picked up some unwanted. Avoid inhaling the chemi spray. Exposure to cleaning, disinfecting, and maintenance chemicals may result in respiratory problems, skin, or eye irritation. Good job. Now reattach Chica's upper arm, hand, and cupcake plate.
Just... Oh! Okay. Hello, cupcake.
Well done. Oh no, it looks like Chica needs another dose of the chemi spray. Do not let the infestation spread. Be sure to give the canister button another push as needed. Return the cupcake to Chica's plate.
Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it?
Return the cupcake to Chica's plate.
Where is it?
Great job. Chica is ready to serve pizza and hugs to the kids again. Take a complimentary slice of pizza for a job well done.
Where's...
Delicious. See you next time.
Alrighty, let's go. It's a toy Chica,
We went to great lengths to create an authentic VR experience, including using scanned photographs for reference and using original performance routines where applicable.
There's the prize counter. Look at all that. Alrighty. Let's go for night 2 of Five Nights at Freddy's 2. Dang, I literally almost got... Alrighty.
You're a natural. By now I'm sure you've noticed the older models sitting in the back room.
Okay.
Those are from the previous location. We just use them for parts now. The idea at first was to repair them. They even started retrofitting them with some of the newer technology, but they were just so ugly, you know? And the smell. So the company decided to just go in a whole new direction and make them super kid-friendly.
Toy body's gone.
Shouldn't be able to walk around, but if they do, the whole Freddy head trick should work on them too. So whatever.
Balloon Boy, where are you?
I love those old characters. Did you ever see Foxy the Pirate?
What?
Oh wait, Foxy. Oh yeah, Foxy. Hey listen, that one was always a bit twitchy. I'm not sure if the Freddy head trick will work on Foxy. If for some reason he activates during the night, and you see him standing at the far end of the hall, just flash your light at him from time to time. Those older models would always get disoriented with bright light. It would cause a system restart.
I heard something.
Come to think of it, you might want to try that on any room where something undesirable might be. It might hold him in place for a few seconds. That glitch might carry it over to the newer models too. One more thing, don't forget the music box. I'll be honest, I never liked that puppet thing. It's always thinking.
Hey, Bonnie.
I don't think a Freddy mask will fool it, so just don't forget the music box. Anyway, I'm sure it won't be a problem. Have a good night, and I'll talk to you tomorrow.
Oh boy. If you're Foxy, don't come for me. Come on. It just got a little bit tougher. Who's there? Holy shit balls. Who's there? Oh, shit. Hey, Freddy. Hey, Freddy. I scared him away. You still there? Bangle's moving. Hi, how are you? Already. Come on. Fuck. I have no idea what I was supposed to do. Oh my god. Holy shit balls. Well, that's going to be it for today's video. We're probably going to do some more in the near future. Hope you guys enjoy it. See you next time.